Google, what's the temperature?
The temperature in Montreal right now is -1 degree. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's -6.
That's why it's cold in my room, probably. -6 Celsius. It's Monday. It is almost month end, and I'm taking tomorrow off because Crescent City comes out tomorrow. But to start off the day, instead of starting work early, I want to finally take my fall bedding off. We need to take it off. We need to wash it because I haven't washed the sheets since September. One thing about me, I don't shower and I don't wash my sheets. And I have so much more free time because I'm not doing that bullshit. The sheets of my normal bedding, they're washed, obviously. So let's put on some clean sheets. Come on. Just sat down to start work, but I've got a very lovely package from my friend who does like posters, and she's kind of getting into like hand making jewelry as well, which I actually, hold on, let me show you the jewelry she makes. Here's one. Okay, you know, that's like not what I wanted. And she's she's the one working on my book with me, and I adore her. This is to go, you can see the frame right here above my coffee bar. I'm so fucking excited. Oh my god, this tissue paper is so nice, Jordan. Oh, stop. Oh, she included another one. Look how fucking cool that is too. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jordan. I will link Jordan's like shop and also her TikTok below. I just love everything she does. Obviously, I'm asking her to do my book with me, so let's go frame one of these. Look at it. I forgot that the dollar store has frames, so I do get to put up the second print she gave me today. All the girlies know we need to seed cycle. Got some sunflower seeds. Guess which we come on. I took the day off to get the Crescent City book and maybe go see a movie on cheap night. And the bookstore doesn't open until 10 and it's only 8:30, so I'm gonna go right at a cafe that's just right next door. It's actually one of my favorite cafes, so let's go. They haven't gotten the book yet. They're gonna get it later, which is fine. I'll just have to stop on my way home from the movie. I'll just have to stop here and get it, which is, it's fine. It's meant to be. So I did get 3 other books.
Not really want us to jump.
Come here. That movie, what might have made it so much more heart-wrenching for me is because I was reading A Little Life on the metro on the way to the movie. So I probably set myself up for some failure there. So good, but don't go if you're like, if you don't got it up here that day. You know what I'm saying? If I were to pick between All of Us Strangers and Poor Things, because I saw both those this month, I would pick Poor Things over All of Us Strangers. Both are so good. I thought I'd show you what I got today. The second trip to St. Henry Books for the House of Flame and Shadow. I got it. It's like 830 pages. I'm terrified to start this. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That's how I feel about this. Speechless. I don't know if I can do it. And the thing is, my girlfriends are just starting to get on the ACOTAR train now. I'm on the tandem read. They're right there. But yeah, I'm on the tandem read right now for the Throne of Glass. So I'm like really close to finishing that. I read ACOTAR in 2020. And none of my girlfriends are even close to this because they're going to do the ACOTAR, then the Throne of Glass. A lot of my girlfriends are like kind of at the end of ACOTAR and haven't even started Throne of Glass. They said they aren't going to start Crescent City until they read Throne of Glass. So I'm going to have to do this alone. And I love having someone to text about like what the fuck is going on in the mass verse. Because this woman, emotionally, she has made me into the woman I am, but also tore me down. It's been an emotional day with All of Us Strangers and this book. And I haven't even read a word of this book. Let's read the first word. Actually, no, I can't. I can't. So the first time I went to St. Henry Books and they didn't have House of Flame and Shadow, I took it upon myself to get more books, as I said. Okay, the first one I picked up immediately because I've been waiting for this to be available in Canada is Good Material by Dolly Alderton. I have been obsessed with her since she had the High Low, the podcast. What the fuck are you doing? And I remember her first book, Everything I Know About Love. That one, she always publishes her books in the UK and probably Europe first, and then it takes a while to come to Canada. And I remember Everything I Know About Love was only published in the UK for a really long time. And the first thing I did when I moved to London, I went to a bookstore and bought that book. And then this one I've heard a lot about because it's apparently, if you loved A Secret History, which that book changed my life, like Bunny, but that is one that's been on my TBR for a while. And then lastly, I got Just Kids by Patti Smith. This is basically, everyone just says this is a must read, so I'm very excited for this one as well. I needed to buy shorter books because right now, I'll show you the books I'm reading right now. Okay, mind you, I'm coming to the very, very end of Manacled by Sin Lin Yu.
And that's on audiobook though. And that book is 320,000 pages. The audiobook has to be like 50 something hours. So that book, it's like in 3 volumes, I'm pretty sure, but it's like basically like that thick. And then of course, reading A Little Life, 800 pages. And then I'm reading a tandem read, which I'm getting there. But these are both like 600 plus pages. So the 1,200 pages, this is pretty much one book, 800 pages, and then however many pages Manacled is. And I just feel like I've been reading these since December, and I'm like, why can't I get through a book? I'm reading like 4 or 5 hours every day. Hey, maybe start a book like this. I don't know what to tell you. I'm my own worst enemy sometimes. And then lastly, I had to fill up on espresso pods. This is less exciting. And my go-to pod is, a lot of people's is Melozio, which it's fine. I don't mind it. But my go-to is Mexico. I get this one this time of year. It's not great on its own, but it's the gingerbread one. And I only get it because I have gingerbread syrup. And when I do like this with some frothed milk and like gingerbread syrup, it's actually good. But this on its own, when I went to Nespresso, they're like, oh, we have these like really special edition ones. And one was like a Cadbury, some sort of like, no, Kinder Bueno flavor. And then there was this flavor. It's like raspberry. She gave me like a cup of this, and it was, hey, I'd put that up my pussy. That's the haul.
Here for today's episode, because this is an episode I wanted to do.
Lyrics that are in reference.
Hey, let's just have a chat. It's February 1st. That's great. We made it through January. That's great. However, as an accountant, as anyone in finance, that means month end begins. And oh my God. If you're having a bad day, do not read this. Especially if anyone that's read the part that's right in the middle of this book. So that's where we're at. Another thing that's also stressed me out, I have no underwear. Well, I ran out of laundry detergent, and then I didn't do laundry last night. I was like, no worries, I'll do it in the morning. If I couldn't even go pee today, you think I'm doing laundry?